Autumn had come to the island of Sodor. The fields were changing from yellow stubble to brown earth, and a tractor was hard at work as Thomas puffed along.
Needs a strong engine like you. Gordon liked everyone to know he was strong. He also liked to help his friend Thomas. So Gordon raced to the docks.
I'm Theo, and this is Chris and Mac.
Nice to meet you. Wow, this place looks so cool. Did you guys do all this?
It was fun. Everyone helped. Even Tito Lita helping.
Wait, Miguel, we have to do something.
Right.
Shuts away the train and then pull Thomas back onto the tracks.
You ready, Percy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, pull! We're doing it!
I can't take it anymore.
Andy, what's wrong?
Oh, the trombones. Oh, how I want to play the trombone.
Cut the music! Cut it!
Now see what you've done? You made poor Andy feel bad about not being able to play the trombone.
I am so sorry. I'll get them out of here right now.
Yeah, get him far, far away. He looks pretty broken up.
Well, we'd better get you out of the snow, Edward, said Henry, and he bumpered up to him. He slowly began pulling, and out of the snow came a blue tender with the number 2 on it, and last of all, Edward the Blue Engine.
Using strong ropes, Thomas got ready to help Billy. Ready, Thomas? Heave! Thomas chuffed and puffed and puffed and chuffed, and at last got Billy back onto the tracks, ready for the journey home.
Thank you. It was difficult trying to get the engine out of all the snow. The men worked hard digging with the wind blowing in their faces. It's one thing when an engine is stuck in a snowbank, and another when it's stuck with a warm boiler. It melts away at the snow, and when the boiler cools, the melted snow freezes all over, turning the cylinders and joints into blocks of ice. The workmen had to set fire to some pieces of torn cloth and sprinkle hot coals from fireboxes over the ice to make it melt. It was a long and difficult job. By the time the engine was nearly clear of the snow, Winston and I coupled up and pulled him out of the bank. He was finally free and resembled an engine and not an igloo.
Here, let me help you out.
So Barry was coupled up to Percy, and the 2 engines pulled Thomas out of the snow. Thomas was relieved.
Thank you for getting me out.
No problem.
All friends together forever.
Pat spoke severely to Billy. Billy, you're a very, very naughty engine. You have not been useful at all today. You didn't wait for the chickens to be loaded. You didn't deliver the fuel. You made Percy have an accident. You kept being rude to Thomas. And you somehow wasted both coal and water.
Percy pumped his pistons.
Don't worry, Thomas. Your troubles will end. I'm coming to save you. You can trust your best friend.
Maybe, Percy. Fetch with.
One more train. All I really need is just a one more train. People think it's sad and it sounds pretty strange, but all I really need is just a one more train. I started collecting trains when I was only 5. I've got so many now, they're stacked 6 feet high. How many more I need, I can easily explain. All I really need is just one more train. One more train, one more train. All I really need is just a one more train. People think it's sad and it sounds pretty strange, but all I really need is just a one more train. I love my little trains, they're like children to me. I tuck them in at night and give them TLC. Before I go to bed, I tell my wife, sleep tight. Then I roll right on over and kiss my train goodnight. One more train, one more train. All I really need is just a one more train. People think it's sad and it sounds pretty strange, but all I really need is just a one more train. We were driving home one day when my wife started to complain. She said, honey, it's either me or those silly little trains. I'll never forget that day driving home in the car. Honey, you know I still love you wherever you are. One more train, one more train. All I really need is just a one more train. People think it's sad and it sounds pretty strange, but all I really need is just a one more train. Today I went down to the local hobby store and I bought me engine 104. Now some of you might think I'm the luckiest guy alive, but all I can think about is engine 105. One more train, one more train. All I really need is just a one more train. People think it's sad and it sounds pretty strange, but all I really need is just a one more